You have controlled the vibration that you're in. The vibration then, called the frequency, you put yourself in the frequency that you desire is on. Let's suppose I want to have a lot of money. We were just talking about money. Now this is a lot of money relative to, let's say, this. There's 100, here's 10 or 100 100. So one's a lot relative to the other. Neither one is a lot, it just is. If I want to attract a lot of money, I got to see myself with a lot of money. I got to mentally accept I've already got it. I don't let my bank account dictate that. I choose that. So choosing myself to see myself with the good I already desire, I'm on that frequency. Now the trick is to stay on that frequency. Most people look at the results and they let the results dictate the frequency they're on. That's why they keep getting the same results. They have the image in their mind, they're already reached the goal they want, they're already successful, and somebody else comes along and says, well, you haven't got those results. In my mind, I have, but they're not looking in my mind, they're looking at my present results. And then pretty soon I start listening to them, I think, God, they're right. I look at my results, I haven't got it. Do you see why we keep getting this poor results? You've got to see yourself with the good you desire. You've got to hold that image in your mind. You've got to know it's going to come, and that will attract everything that's necessary. See, nothing is created or destroyed. Everything's already here. If not in one frequency, certainly in another, or not in one state, certainly in another. We've got to get on the frequency of the good that we desire, and we will attract it into our life just as sure as it's going to get darker tonight. And we can do that. Now, are you going to understand it just based on what I said? No, you probably won't. But at least I created an awareness. Well, wait a minute. My body is a mass of energy. My mind, my brain activates the brain cells. The brain is an electronic switching station. If I change my thinking, or my body changes. God, there's probably something here I should study. Hopefully on what I've told you, on what I've shared with you, is going to get you interested. See, everything my company teaches, we go into this in depth. We help you understand you so that you can attract the good that you desire. But you've got to get in the right vibration. You've got to understand it. You've got to understand the natural laws that govern this whole universe. And if you don't understand them, you're leaving it up to chance or luck, and odds are pretty good it ain't going to happen very well. Can you understand it? Listen, I never went to school. I went to high school for 2 months. I had a horrendous work record. I couldn't hold a job. And all of a sudden, wham, like that. Very, very successful by almost anybody's standards. How did that happen? A person took an interest in me, and he started to teach me. And I took an interest in what he was teaching. He said, if you do exactly what I tell you, you can have anything you want. I don't coach many people one-on-one. When I do, it costs them a lot of money, but they've got to agree they're going to do exactly what I tell them. And if they don't do it, then I don't help them. It's all over. That's got to be the way it works. Go to someone who understands something better than you understand it and do exactly what they tell you. They prove they know how to get the results, they're getting them. Understand, this is an orderly universe you and I are a part of. We are God's highest form of creation. There's nothing that will equal us. We can accomplish anything. But we've got to raise our level of conscious awareness. We've got to understand these laws, and we've got to live in harmony with them. That's when we're going to start to get the good we desire. It's a beautiful thing to understand. I thank God I understand it. Solomon said, in all you're getting, get understanding. Understand the law of vibration. You understand that, everything else, it's going to fall into place for you. This is Bob Proctor. Thank you.